right, so far, here's a real easy way you can do it if you need single notes. Instead of doing the chords, if you have to, you could do 5th fret on the top, hold that for 8, and then 3rd fret, hold that for 4, and then we go to the 5th fret on the A. Then the second time around, it changes a little. We start on 5 on the top again, and then it goes 3rd fret on the A, and then 5th fret on the A. So that whole thing, when you put it together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to do it as power chords, you could do the same thing, but just add that extra note. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if you want to do the full chords, it would be A minor. So that's 1st fret on the B, 2nd on the G, 2nd on the D. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we got G major, so that's 3rd fret with your middle finger on the top, 2nd fret on the A string with your index, and then big stretch to the bottom, 3rd fret on the E string. And then we go to D major, so that's going to be 2nd on the bottom string, 3rd on the B, 2nd on the G. And then the second time around, we start with the A minor again. And then to go to the next chord, we're going to C major. Keep these 2 fingers down. All you have to do is move that finger to the 3rd fret. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So when you put that together, I'll play it with the song. All right, so that little funky chord at the end, it's kind of like the chord that they play in Kiss by Prince. So you do 7th fret on the G, and then it's 8th fret on the B and the E, and you're just going to do down, up, down, up, down. And then they cut it off really quick at the end, so that kind of gives it a little more like rhythm to make it sound funky. Yeah, so it's just all down, up strums, real slow. It's down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And I'm trying to keep my wrist really loose when I do that. Like if you get too tense, then it doesn't sound, it loses like that funkiness. So if you keep your wrist really loose and then just try to like graze the top of the strings, like don't go in too deep with your pick, that'll help to like make it funkier. So then you stop that really quick, and then the next part is following the same basic chords. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. That time around, they don't add the C and the D. It sounds like they're just doing A minor, G, D 2 times in a row. Yeah, so it's just the A minor, G, and D 2 times in a row, so it doesn't go to the C, D part. And then there's also a guitar part that's playing octaves. So this is a little trickier, but if you've ever played octaves before, they're doing the 7th fret on the D, 10th fret on the B, and the real tricky thing about this, you have to block all of the open strings, because if you don't, it's going to sound awful. So you only want those 2 notes to ring out. So the way I'm blocking them, I'm using my index finger to block the G string, I'm using my pinky to block the bottom string, and I try to avoid the top 2 fingers with my pick, but if I'm doing like some real aggressive picking, I might use my middle finger and just kind of block the top 2 strings there. The trick is you don't want to push too hard, because then you'll end up like getting notes ringing out. So you just want that to be a block. So you could do like a group of 3 and then a group of 2, like down, up, down, and then up, up. So in rhythm, it'd be like 2, 3, 4. So actually, I'm doing like all alternate strums. So you could do the up, up, but that's a little trickier. So you could just go. Actually, I'm doing it 4 times. Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, so that's a real tricky rhythm. So for the strum on that, I'm doing a group of 5 and then a group of 2. So it's like. And then just like the funky strum we had earlier, at the end of that octave, I'm cutting it off really quick because that makes it sound a little funkier. So to cut the note off, you could either lift with your notes on the left hand or just block it with the right hand. I'm kind of doing both. Like I'm lifting and I'm blocking. It's just a habit, but it, you know, makes it like double safe in case one of the hands doesn't do it accurately. Then the next part where he's singing a whole new level of attention, if you want to do single notes, you could just play the 1st fret on the top and then the 3rd fret on the top. Five, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just hold that for 8. You could also do that as power chords if you want to go a little fancier. So that would be 1 on the top and then 3 on the A. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're real advanced and you know bar chords, you could do full bar chord there. So it would be holding everything down and then 3rd fret, and then 2nd with your middle finger on the G. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're right back to the A minor, G, D part. And then C, D. So A minor, G, D, A minor, G, D, F, G. So those are the basic parts. You know, there's a couple other like little nuances in there, and there's a guitar solo and everything, but those are like the general parts for the song. Oh, Will. Yeah, I'm doing. I got that rock and roll. Do you want to like join the lesson? We could have like a special guest. This would be perfect. Here, grab a guitar and a chair. You got enough room there, Will?
I got enough room. We got enough room. I got enough room.
All right, we both got enough room. All right, so we'll try a little bit of this guitar solo here.
Okay.
So we're doing a bend on 7, and then you're gonna bar the 5th fret on the bottom. So it goes. Now, Will, you're awesome on that bar part. Try to make sure you're hitting both strings on the bottom there. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Do you remember that that little pull-off part where it's like?
I don't remember that part. Can you tell me?
All right, so this is really tricky. We do a pull-off on the G string, so going from 7 to 5. So we're just gonna pull off. That's awesome. And then we hit 7 on the D. then back to 5 on the G. Awesome. So,
Oh. Okay.
awesome job. Can we run through the chords and maybe like you could sing part of it?
Okay, I can.
All right, let's try it from the top. 1, 2, 3.
I got that rock and roll. Yeah, yeah, don't make me lose control. Yeah, yeah, come on and dance on my floor. Yeah, yeah, 'cause you got what I got, don't you know? I got that rock and roll.
Awesome, man. Nice. All right, special guest.
Again, you know?
Excellent. All right, that's all they get for free.
That's what they get for free.